T-shirts, a quick history. The humble t-shirt. I have them. You have them. My company, Relax With Tactical, constantly comes out with limited edition shirts. Get yours now before they change. And I was thinking the other day, how has this simple piece of clothing become such a staple in our lives? I'm a curious one, so I looked into it, and this is what I found out. The origin of the t-shirt. Tunic. No, it's not a tunic, this is a t-shirt. But believe it or not, the idea of a t-shirt goes way back. In ancient Egypt, people wore linen tunics to beat the heat. These tunics were simple, lightweight, and kind of the first iteration of a breathable summer wear. Fast forward to the Roman Empire, and soldiers were rocking their own version, the tunica. Now, these T-shaped garments were practical, easy to move in, and durable enough for the battlefield. Sound familiar? Now, sure, they didn't have Nike or Under Armour logos on them, but they were definitely the blueprint. And I mean it makes sense for our form. Union suits and undergarments. The Industrial Revolution in the 19th century brought us a game changer, the union suit. Now, this one piece of undergarment kept workers warm, but that was the catch. It was hot and not exactly practical for labor-intensive jobs. The solution? Someone had the genius idea to cut the union suit in half, creating an undershirt. Now we're talking. The top half of the union suit became the ancestor of our modern t-shirt. The military's secret uniform? The undershirt. Now, in 1913, the US Navy took things up a notch. They issued white short-sleeve crew neck undershirts to sailors. Why? Because they were sailors. They were comfortable, easy to clean, and perfect for layering under heavy uniforms. By the time World War II rolled around, these shirts were everywhere. Soldiers even wore them casually when off duty, which helped turn the t-shirts from an undergarment into an everyday wear. Hollywood movies make it cool. Post-war, veterans wore their t-shirts stateside, but the t-shirt needed a little push to break it into the mainstream. And who better to do that than Hollywood? Enter Marlon Brando in A Streetcar Named Desire and James Dean in A Rebel Without a Cause. These guys turned the t-shirt into a symbol of rebellion and coolness. Suddenly everybody wanted one, not as an undershirt, but as a fashion statement. The t-shirt wasn't just clothing anymore, it was a vibe. Young adults and teenagers wanted to be cool, like they usually do. T-shirts speak, finally! By the 1960s and 70s, the t-shirt evolved again, this time into a canvas for personal expression. Thanks to advancements in screen printing, people could now slap slogans, logos, and art onto their shirts. From protesting to protesting wars, from repping your favorite band, just anything. T-shirts became an ultimate medium for shouting out your beliefs without saying a word. But isn't it fascinating how this powerful symbol of freedom and individuality quickly became a cornerstone of corporatism, with brands trademarking designs, monetizing culture, and turning self-expression into big business? Who knew cotton could be so loud? From cotton to couture. Fast forward to the 1980s and 90s, and the t-shirt wasn't just for casual wear anymore. Designers like Ralph Lauren and Calvin Klein brought them to a new world of high fashion. Suddenly, a simple t-shirt could cost as much as a fancy dress. And today, brands like Supreme and Gucci and crap like that are making t-shirts that people are willing to camp out overnight to buy. Check out our limited edition t-shirts on relaxwithtactical.com. The technological evolution of a t-shirt. Now, today's technology has taken the t-shirt to a whole new level. Dye sublimation printing allows for vibrant, all-over designs, while custom t-shirt companies let you design your own with just a few clicks with print on demand. Now, whether it's for a concert, a political campaign, or just a lazy day at home, the t-shirt is more versatile than ever. The future of t-shirts is even more exciting. Imagine smart shirts with built-in tech. Shirts that can monitor your heart rate, adjust temperature, or even display dynamic designs with E-Link technology. The humble t-shirt is evolving into something super futuristic. It's also incredible how t-shirts have shaped industries beyond fashion. Washing machines were revolutionized to handle colored fabrics and delicate t-shirts, while detergent companies innovated to protect vibrant prints. T-shirts have impacted movies. Think iconic shirts in films like Jaws or Rocky or whatever movie you could think of. And of course, they're shaping entire sectors of business worlds. From advertising to fast fashion, it's amazing how one simple garment has rippled through so many cornerstones of our lives. And it's not done yet. The t-shirt legacy. Now, the t-shirt's journey from ancient Egypt to your closet today, it's been a workhorse, a rebel, an artist, and even a status symbol. I mean, not bad for a piece of fabric, right? I mean, I use this piece of fabric to cover up that I'm concealed carry. There's nothing in here. So go online, check out our latest limited tees at relaxwithtactical.com, like, subscribe, and see you next time. If you want to conceal carry comfortably, get our shorts too.